guys, welcome to my declutter part 2, which is the closet series, the closet one, where I start to hear the dogs. But I take all our clothes and put them in the living room and go through all of them, and I get rid of, because I want, what's the word, I just want less clutter everywhere. And one way to do that is get rid of clothes that we don't wear, which, as you see, our clothes before was embarrassing. Like, most of it was mine, but it was embarrassing. There was clothes everywhere. We never got them all put away. So now it's been a few weeks and they've all been put away. I keep up with the laundry. We keep up with putting them away, and we have a great system now. So it's a great fresh start. So I highly recommend doing it. In this video, I'm going to tell you the steps I did, and you'll get to see me go through them. And I kind of speed it up a little bit, but hopefully it helps you. My last cutter video, I was wearing a nose strip and my hair was messed up. And in this one, I'm wearing my Wonder Woman onesie nightgown thing. So I'm a mess, and that's just real life. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you. So let's get into it.
So this is room 1, this embarrassing pile. Can't believe I'm showing you. There's clothes on top of the kennel and in this closet. And this is the closet in our bedroom, which is also full. And a mess. And this is the closet in the third bedroom, which there's stuff thrown everywhere and stuff in the closet as well. And Robert's vacuuming the floor for me because he's a good husband. And then I throw down a sheet. Well, I thought I had a sheet and it was fit sheet, so then I leave and go get an actual sheet. And I throw down a sheet so the dog hair will stay off of the clean clothes. And I'm going to be sorting the clothes in the living room. I moved furniture so I could have this big area to sort the clothes. And I literally take everything out of all the closets of the stuff that's hanging.
This is all the clothes I was hanging, not even the clothes I've been wearing. And I still have clothes in storage. How does it make you feel? That's a lot of hangers. That's from both closets.
It's a lot of clothes, babe.
I mean, how does it make you feel? I'm getting rid of a lot.
Excited?
Not all.
I don't know what we're gonna do with all this extra space.
For our baby. I can rid of all this. This is just what I'm going through. But the closets are empty.
My first step was to go through the clothes that were already on hangers, and I put them in a get rid of pile and a keep pile. This was really hard. I actually got rid of a lot of clothes I like a lot, but I just didn't wear them, and I wanted space and less clutter, so I got rid of them. And then the day after I got rid of them, I was just like, I can't believe I did that. And I was so proud of myself, but it also made me a little nervous. But I was really proud, and I think it was really good. I also made a pile for jackets, so any kind of jacket we put in the coat closet in the living room. Because I have lots of like exercise jackets I wear to work inside because I'm cold, and then we have our outside jackets. So to save on space in the bedroom, I put all the jackets in the closet in the living room. This is what my piles look like, and I'm actually proud of myself because they're almost even. One's get rid of and one's keep. And now took my robe off because I was getting hot, and now I am folding the get rid of pile and taking the hangers off and sorting them in the sale and the Goodwill piles. And now this is my keep pile, and I am going through it, sorting it by, I end up getting rid of even more things, which I was really proud of myself for doing. And then I also take my winter sweaters off the hangers because they're no longer on hangers, and also I was putting them in storage because even though spring is a few weeks away, since I was going through all this, I just did it all at once to be easier. That is my hang stuff, and then I show you my get rid of and sell pile, and on to the next step, which is putting all my laundry away that isn't away, and that is sadly a lot of laundry. And for me, what worked best was to sort them into very detailed piles, and there was lots of clothes, so it also helped the piles not fall over. But this is an overview of the room. It took up over my whole house. And then I had to take a quick breakfast break for the dogs and myself. And my tip is to not let yourself get hungry, but to kind of eat fast, don't rush, and then get right back to work. That way you don't get distracted. That way you don't pay too much attention to being tired and ready to be done, because then you might not get back to it. Then it might sit there, and we don't want that to happen. So for me personally, I ate my bagel super fast, took care of the dogs, and drank my coffee while I went back to work, because the faster I got back to work, the better, and I knew it would get done. Hopefully that makes sense. The first thing after breakfast was try to get my fur children to stay in the other room and occupied, which didn't really work that well, but I tried because I wanted them to stay away from the clothes. And then I get right back to work and folding the clothes and putting them in their piles. Some of the piles I did was putting the winter away, like I said, and then I had my husband's clothes separate because I didn't officially get rid of anything of his because he wasn't home, so I made his own pile, and then we went through it when he got home. And I made a workout pant pile, workout shirt pile, hang shirt pile, t-shirt pile, jean pile, pants pile, legging pile, like tank top pile, like literally everything had its own pile. And I rearranged where I put all the clothes. Since I took them from 3 rooms to 1 closet and from 2 dressers to 1 dresser, everything was in a different spot. So it made it easier to decide what was going to go where, and that it was already sorted and made it faster. And the night before, I was tired and I couldn't go to sleep, so I wrote on a notepad, because I knew we had those things in the closet, and I knew how many drawers we had, so I wrote what was going to go where. So when I was putting clothes away, I knew and had an idea of where I wanted things to go. I changed things a little bit, but it helped the process be a little faster, that I had an idea of where I wanted the clothes to go. I feel like that was a lot, but hopefully that was helpful. So now I'm just putting the clothes in the closet. And now I'm going to take out the spring, go through them, and put in the winter into these containers.
I thought I'd record my true feelings right now. And I feel like this is never going to end. Never ever. How about you, babe?
I'm not even doing most of it, and it's...
But it's such great progress. I'm so proud.
And it's over. That's our sell pile. That's all Goodwill. Now I'm going to show you that I put our work clothes in this hanging thing in this closet, and it doesn't take up that much space. And then we just have workout stuff on the bottom and board games on the top. I got all our clothes. Sorry, the room's still a mess, but I got all our clothes to fit in this one closet that isn't that big, and one dresser. It was really hard, but in the end clip I'll tell you how I sorted it and how I did it.
As I said, I was going to explain to you how I sorted my clothes. The night before, I got a piece of paper and I wrote down how I wanted to split them up. So for me, what worked is the top shelf in our closet there's a jean pile and a pant pile for me, and then there's a jean pile for him and a sweatpants pile for him because his sweatpants are really bulky. What also worked out for us is to not use like these kind of things in our closet, because before at the apartment I used them for everything, and it was kind of, one, it was out of sight, out of mind, so we didn't really wear those things. And then for another reason, it was more of a hassle. And then a third reason was a bit more on the shelf if the basket itself is not taking up room. So I don't know why or how to explain that, but we were able to fit more on that shelf than just 3 baskets with our clothes folded on that shelf. I just got a little hanging thing at Ross, and I got mine around school time when school was going back in session, and it was on clearance, and so it was like right after school time, and it was only like $5. And then sometimes you see them at Target in like $5 section or something, so they're very inexpensive and they save a lot of room. So we have t-shirts in ours. So he has t-shirt cut off and then his compression pants, and then I have my sweatpants in one and t-shirts. And then on the rack, I organized it by length, sleeve length, and then by my clothes, his clothes, and also by casual, then dressy. So for example, casual short sleeves or in front of the dressy short sleeves. And then it has casual long sleeves or in front of the dressy long sleeves. And cardigans after that. So that's just how I did it. That's what worked for me, and that's how I got it all in one closet, which I didn't think would ever happen, especially here because our closets are 1,000 times smaller than what we used to have. And for the dresser, I have more drawers than him, but as you see, our dresser has smaller drawers and then it has a little section in the middle. So on my side, I have my pajamas and my workout tops and my workout bottoms. Workout / lounge wear, because I have like yoga pants and stuff. And then in the middle, I have my bras in one, my underwear in one, and then my socks in the bottom one. And then on his side, he has his socks and underwear in one drawer, and then basketball shorts in 2 drawers because he has that many. Also in our closet on the bottom, it was cheaper to get, I think it's like fake wood, like almost like a bookshelf, as you saw in the clip, than to buy a plastic container. And we just fold, and I put our summer clothes on that, and then we'll take our summer clothes off of that, but our winter clothes, our winter sweaters on that when it's winter time. And I also decided that it was easier and best to leave out spring, anything we would wear in the spring or the fall, and we'll only switch out summer and winter. So we keep out regular long sleeves, for example. We keep out all our jeans, because you never know when you want to wear a pair of jeans or a long sleeve shirt. So that's just what worked for us, and I hope this was helpful and informational, and good luck if you try to do this. But you can do it, and thanks for watching.